RKO decided to put their two big stars, Ginger and Katharine, into a movie together, Stage Door, in roles that resemble their true careers. This is the only time they starred together, and in retrospect, it was a stroke of genius. It is a very good movie, critically acclaimed, and nominated for Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Supporting Actress. I rank this movie, and Ginger's performance, among the very best of her career. And Katharine Hepburn is great in her role. It has a great supporting cast, and the script is very good. Some movies do not have much in the way of interesting backstories. This one makes up for them, with so much going on behind the scenes. Covered in the previous video, the movie review. Eve Arden had her breakout role in Stage Door. She was cast in a minor role, but her part was expanded into a wisecracking, fast-talking friend, a part she would play for most of her career. At 16, she made her stage debut after quitting school to join a stock company. After Stage Door, she was never the lead, but was busy, appearing in almost 60 movies, with her last two big roles in Grease in 1978 and the sequel in 1982. The highlight of her movie career was an Oscar Best Actress nomination for Mildred Pierce in 1946. In the 1940s, she started appearing regularly on the radio, the best being Our Miss Brooks, premiering in 1948, which was moved to television running from 1952 through 1956, and a movie in 1956. She won an Emmy for Best Female Star of a Regular Series in 1954 for this role, as well as 4 more nominations. She had a very short run in The Eve Arden Show on TV, including an Emmy nomination for Best Continuing Performance, and then had a comeback role in TV's The Mothers-in-Law for a 2-year run starting in 1967. Besides the stars, this movie has an excellent supporting cast, mostly providing a series of one-liner jokes and sarcastic comments in this chaotic environment. This opened up a great opportunity for Eve, a role she was born to play, and would mostly play for her entire career. And she was lucky it was directed by Gregory LaCava, a director who, it was said, believed that a script exists only to be ignored. For this movie, he and others listened to the off-screen conversations of the young stars and incorporated that into the script. I wonder if, in the end, Eve ended up creating her own lines. Eve befriended a stray cat on the set, so LaCava put it into the movie, helping Eve stand out a little more. While Eve does not get any extended scenes, of all the girls in this large ensemble, she gets the most one-liners and is in the most scenes, more than enough to stand out among the crowd. This is the story of the inhabitants of the Footlight Club, a ladies' theatrical boarding house.
What would that be?
Mice. How do you get in here?
You might blast.
What? We don't want any fish.
Go around to the other door. Can't you read?
A $50 bill. What you doing here?
It must have been counterfeit. There's no such thing as a $50 bill.
You know, I think she's as phony as that bill.
Well, I must have missed some fun.
I'll say you did. When she asked if the meals went with the $13, I thought I'd bust a ligament.
Maybe she's a social worker doing a little slumming.
Well, she picked the right place.
Say, speaking of slum, when do we eat?
No, but I've got great news. I actually saw one manager.
Hey,
An interview?
the whole town's underwater. Kay saw a manager.
Was it much of an interview? It wasn't an interview. I just saw him as he rushed out of his office.
Oh,
Well, at least you know there is such an animal. What do he look like?
Like any other animal, he had on pants, tie, and collar.
Did he have hoofs?
Smoke come out of his nose?
That's what gets in your eyes, silly.
Did he say ma when you squeezed him?
I didn't get that close to him.
You didn't see a manager, dearie. What you saw was a mirage.
Come and get it!
Henry and Mother get you some of that lovely lamb stew. Maybe there's a mouse in it. Coming, Kay?
I'll be along a little later.
See. Well, now I know why sheep herders go crazy. It's the lamb stew.
This cat of yours ever turns up missing around dinner time, I'm eating you out that night.
Say, I bet Orchid's husband died of wool poisoning. Well, I don't like to gossip, but that new gal seems to have an awful crush on Shakespeare.
I wouldn't be surprised if they got married.
Never heard of it.
Well, certainly you must have heard of Hamlet.
Well, I meet so many people.
Hang on to your chairs, girls. We're going to get another load of Shakespeare. Is it against the rules of the house to discuss the classics?
No, go right ahead. I won't take my sleeping pill tonight.
And there'd still be Indians living in Wichita.
Who do you think's living there now?
Ice.
Well, you can't have peace without a war.
You sound very superior. What have you ever done in the theater?
Everything but burst out of a pie at a Rotarian banquet.
At it. If I can act, I want the world to know it. If I can't, I want to know it.
Even your best friends won't tell you.
And if you could get your mind to stretch a little further than the next wisecrack.
You know, I tried that once, but it didn't snap back into place.
Miss Canfield.
Well, who'll we pick on now?
Don't pick on me.
Miss Judith?
Do I hear nails?
My lumber gentleman, no cracks.
Pleasant little foursome. I predict a hatchet murder before the night's over. How'd you like that vegetable soup tonight?
If it'd been a little thicker, it would have made nice hot water.
I wonder what was in it.
I don't want to know. She hasn't worked in so long. If she does get the job, it'll practically amount to a comeback. Yeah, imagine opening a great big office like this, just not to see people. Hello, Kay.
Hello. Hello. You better sit down. Mr. Powell's out of town. He's on a world tour.
Be careful what you say. He may be hiding under the linoleum.
Oh, we're kidding. He isn't seeing anybody except by appointment.
Oh, I've got an appointment. I'm going to read that part today.
May I touch you?
You'll knock him off his chair.
I hope so. I've been studying all night. Do you have appointments, too?
We're waiting for Randall. If she doesn't crash Powell's office by 2 o'clock, she's buying us lunch.
We're starting off with caviar. Oh, not that small sturgeon kind, but nice big whale caviar. Oh, Miss Hamilton. Old Powell broke an appointment with her, and when his secretary told her about it, she went out like a light. She'll be all right.
You all right,
Let
kid?
me help. Give me the water.
She'll be okay.
Oh, try rubbing her head.
Hey.
Come on, darling. You fainted.
What's wrong?
Malnutrition, he called it. That's Latin for not eating. Oh, well, I hope dear old Mr. Anthony Powell sleeps well tonight.
What's this I hear about the Randall girl telling him off this afternoon?
Well, I didn't hear what she said, but she sure made a lot of noise.
It cost us lunch, and I hate to say it, but I'm revising my opinion of her.
Looks like there's a new queen bee buzzing around the hive.
Well, it seems to be the same king.
It's so silly of her to have gone without food.
Oh, yes, I think it's terribly silly to go without food.
I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, what the well-dressed roommate will wear.
Pardonnez-moi.
Take a look, Henry. That's where you'll wind up if you don't behave yourself. It's pink.
She was riding a large white horse.
Sure it wasn't a purple cow.
Crying.
Oh, no.
I don't...
Ah, no speeches at this banquet, Dope. Hey!
I guess everyone knows what it is without my telling them.
It's coming true. I can feel it in my bones.
I've just been talking to Terry Randall,
What's wonderful about that news?
and I've only been coaching her such a short time.
Maybe that's why she got the paw.
Why don't you leave Randall alone? She hasn't harmed anyone.
No, but she always looks like she's ready to start.
Olga's right. She hasn't harmed anyone.
Well, all she did was steal the part you wanted to do.
Do you think my dress is fancy enough to wear to opening night?
For Randall's opening, you ought to wear black.
Oh, hush. She was nice enough to give us free tickets.
She wanted to be sure someone was in the audience.
You're not going to catch the opening tonight, huh?
No, I'm going tomorrow and catch the closing.
I'll get out of it by myself.
Gee, you look all dressed up.
I am dressed up.
Are you going alone?
Not Macintosh. I got a bow.
Who? The butcher's helper. It was a little hard to break down, but after I told him I had passes, he nearly cut his thumb off in excitement.
Why can't I get a butcher?
Oh, be still my heart. Maybe that's him now.
Hattie, this is your night. You've got to make an entrance. I'll get the door. You get her out of here.
Come on, come on.
Hey, Hattie, have a heart.
Now, come
Now,
on.
Hattie, don't do anything Butch wouldn't do.
I'll do something for you sometime. I'll put poison in your soup.
Bye, Butch.
Say, Butch, you got a friend? He says,
It's so hard. Even all may be a mistake.
I'll never put my trust in males again.
What's happened to Eve? She's broken-hearted. Henry's in the cat hospital. An accident? He just had a litter of kittens. Well, that's easy to solve. Change his name to Henrietta.
I'm completely discouraged.
The miracle is... That's it? Well, you don't read it right. You should say, let's go up to Westchester.
Oh, no, Jean, that's all wrong. You've got to say, let's go up to Westchester.
Let's go up to Westchester. Let's go up to Westchester. Let's go up to Westchester. Let's go up to Westchester. Hey, everybody!
Bye, everybody. Now that I'm going, I feel like having a good cry.
Say, you should weep. It's the first job you've had in a year.
Please like and subscribe.